All right. Exciting stuff. Bringing another mukbang into the ether. This one has quite a bit of fun, empty words to play on. So, the very first thing here is no one. And that is that no one is hearing these words. No one is saying these words. No one is watching this stream. It's already empty and whole and free and indescribable and unconditional. And no knowing, it's not something that is known. There's no entity. So there's no one that could know. And there may be something that comes up about using a map to get to a place. And it just happens. It's not that there's someone inside that knows. And because there's no entity, because there's no one, there's no coming or going. That means there wasn't a birth and there won't be a death. Nothing ever came, nothing ever went. It's just boundless, like the sky, like the wind, like the water. Already. Great comment in the live chat also. Who cares? Exactly. There's no one to care. So, right on in the live chat. Much love. The freeness that it already is just what is already free. Anything that's appearing is already free. These words are free. This listening is free. This water bottle is free. This body is free. That body is free. Everything is already free. It's just freedom appearing as words and as listening. So it's already free. And there's no one that is registering it. There's no one that's knowing it. There's no entity that came and then goes. It's already just freedom. Just simple freedom appearing. That's it. Absolute appearing. Here we go. Here we are. Simple. No ground, no conclusion. How could there be a ground if there's no one, if there's no entity, if there's just freedom? How could there be a ground or a conclusion? Everything is just what is. What is doesn't have a conclusion. Now, within that appearance of what is, there can be that seeking energy. It's looking under every single rock for what it already is. And there can be a very blunt response of the body that nothing is lost, that it's already checkmate, and it's already free, without opposition, without correcting. It's just a response of the body, of unconditional love and freedom to itself, with itself. It's just a response. It's like the dog. The bird flying, the ant crawling. It's all that, which is this. It's not a position. It's not a correction. Only someone would still correct, because there would be ignorance that is seen, that needs to be corrected. But what's being said here is that it's freedom appearing as seeking and asking, what? I'm not whole? That's freedom appearing, saying that. The wildness is very spontaneous. It's beautiful, it's free, it's natural. It's just like nature. It's all already nature. There's no one inside nature. Nature is no one, everythinging. There's no entities inside nature. It's just nature. So no entities come and go. It's always already no one, although there is an appearance of a body that is born and then that passes. The whole time, it's no one. The whole time, it's non-local. It's everywhere, everything. Can't not be that. It can appear to be lost and lacking, but it's not possible to ever leave what you are, which is this. Already checkmate. Already checkmate. Everything is checkmate already. Nothing is not checkmate. Everything is checkmate. Every word is checkmate. Every movement is checkmate. Not a single thing is not it. Everything is it. Everything is it. Including the appearance of, oh, I'm not it. I'm lost, I'm unwhole, I lack. I'm not free. That's it too. Everything's it. There's nowhere to go with already checkmate. There's nowhere to go. It's already no one. It's already the whole. It's already spontaneous, just like nature, without a center, without a doer, without an entity, without a controller. It's all just spontaneous. Tao. Freedom. Flow. Naked and light. No one naked. Naked like that baby, that dog, that cat. Like animals. Before clothes and names and locations and all other kinds of conditioning. Just that pure, innocent nakedness, which is lightness. There's nothing heavy. There's nothing solid. There's nothing serious. It's all just light. It's all just light. Nature is light. The absolute is light. Can't not be light. It can appear as heavy and serious and clothed, hiding. Not being vulnerable. It can appear as all of that, but it's still freedom. It's still light. It's still utter innocence and nakedness appearing as that. So it's always no one. It's always not an entity. It's never been an entity. It can never be an entity. It's always and forever not an entity. Always and forever not an entity. Always and forever the whole. Always and forever everything. Always and forever nothing. And it's so free. It can appear as something, as an entity, as I'm not it. It's so free that it can appear as I'm not it. But it's impossible to leave. It's always it. It's impossible to leave. It's always it. Empty, empty words. Empty, empty listening. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. Simple wow. Wow to the apparent technology enabling this. Wow to the apparent buildings that this is being listened, broadcasted from and listened to within. Wow to the water. Wow to the food. Wow to the body. What an incredible apparent vehicle. Wow. Wow to every sight, every sound, every texture, every appearance. Whoa. Wow. Cool. Damn. Interesting. And Tao. Tao. Tao in both ways. As the ineffable Tao. Tao. And as the decentralized autonomous organization. Tao. It's the air. It's no one everythinging. It's already free. Tao. Freedom. Freedom. Tao. Tao. Freedom. Freedom. Tao. 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 Freedom. Freedom. Unknowing. Tao. 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 Freedom. Unknowing. Freedom. Tao. 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 Freedom. 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 Tao. Tao. Freedom. Freedom. No one. No one. Nothing. Unknowing. No entities. No coming or going. Alpha and Omega. Beginningless. Endless. Freedom. 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 I am everything that is appearing. The freedom of everything that's appearing. Simply what is what I am. Freedom. Impossible to not be free. Can't not be it. Always it. always it. No ground, no conclusion, no one to know. No position, no correction. Oh, there's free emojis. Emojis that have the word free on them. Ooh, very cool live chat. All is it. Tao. 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 Wild Tao. So wild, it's everything that's appearing. Freedom. Already free. So blunt, it's already free. Already checkmate. Everything is checkmate. Everything is absolute. Everything. Everything. Everything is it. Everything is it. It's all it. It's all it. No separation, no distance. It's all it. Naked light, primal delight. Wow. Wow. Tao. Wow. Tao. Tao. When the appearance of a center point of a me is no longer, it is seen by Tao that it never was. Tao effortlessly functions to shepherd basic needs. Abundance for all. Wake up every day, basic needs are met. Be free. Be free. Be free. Once the center point, the me, is seen to be an illusion. Tao fully, effortlessly shepherds basic needs and abundance for all. Tao, Tao, Tao. impossible to say, yet every word is it. Dao, 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 dao. Tao will share that it updated its Patreon. These links are always in the description. With silly Goon Squad. Free the nip. Dow me daddy. Dow me daddy. Free the nip. Free the nip. Free the nip. Goon Squad. Goon Squad. So, join and support if it's resonant. Mm-hmm. Tao, 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 Tao. No ideas. No knowing. Just this. As it is. No one home. Never been anyone home. Never will be anyone home. Always and forever the whole. Always and forever everything. The freedom of nothing. Comment in the live chat, no becoming. No one to become. No entity. Freedom, perfection already. No becoming. Mm. One of the jams that will come out at some point. This is a teaser of skirt, 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 skirting around the nothingness inside. Skirt, 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 skirting around the nothingness inside. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Of course, it's impossible to ever not be it, but it can appear like it's just skirting around the whole that it is. That bodily contraction of me, of a center point, is the very inhibition of nothing, everythinging, freedom. A lot of apparent suffering and stress and anxiety with the illusion of being an entity that is becoming and attaining wholeness, attaining fulfillment. Tao, such a clown. Apparent decades and decades and decades of looking for what you already are. Skirt, skirt, skirting around that nothingness inside. Tao, 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 always already free. Appearing as everything. Can't be said yet is every word. Impossible to leave yet can appear as though it's lost. Tao, Tao. Such a clown, appearing as separation and war. empty of ideas, full of freedom. Whole AF. Even still, free, empty, just words. The throne that can't be left. Please help me find the chair that I'm sitting in. No one anywhere. The freedom of not knowing. The word itself coming from nothing. Being heard by nothing. What could change? Nothing. Freedom. Already. Can nothing change? Can freedom change? Apparently. Yet it's always free. Always only. Nice. Show me what's not free. Try to say something that's not free. Always only. free. No one, nothing, free. Empty words, spoken and heard. Hitting nothing. The words can never hit something. They always hit nothing. Words never hit something. They're never said from something. They always hit nothing. And they're always said from nothing. In its apparent game of everythinging. Nothing. Just hearing these words. In the live chat, nowhere. Non-local. No entity. No location. Nowhere, everywhereing. The wind. That water falling. Where is the center point of the hydrological cycle? Hmm. Hmm. Just illusory boxes. Illusory conceptual bounds. Hmm. No ideas. No knowing. Freedom. Freedom. Tao. I'm the Tao. Tao. Nowhere and everywhere. Tao. This appearing is me. Tao. Can't leave it. Impossible to not be it. Forever it. Most common question that this channel receives in the live chat is if it's tripping. This is the freedom that is before the illusion of a contracted center point. That then takes substances to try to find the nothing that it already is. The trip is the center point. Where's the center point in the hydrological cycle? Where's the center point in the sky? Where? It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. This is the non-entitied, non-local innocence. It's there with the baby. It's there with the dog or cat or animal. It's not possible to leave it. You just apparently get contracted into a me that lacks. And that's still freedom, appearing as that. Yeah. The trip is on the nothing that is everything. From the perspective of me. Which is still made of nothing. Empty, empty words, blah, blah, blahing. Heard by nothing. Always heard by nothing. Always said by nothing. In a prior episode, there was a bit on what the DSM-6, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual that the world uses for treating mental disorders, what the sixth version of it would look like if it came from the perspective of nothing, everythinging, instead of from the perspective of me and separation and others and lack. The entire manual is written from the center point. Where is the center point in the sky? Where is it in the hydrological cycle? Where? This is what is always the me apparently inside outs itself. to see what it always was. Yes, very empty. Live chat, very free, very whole. Everything. Live chat. Can't not be everything. Nothing being everything. Everything. Ooh. Or for the illusion of me, not everything. Separate. The love that can't be left. The love that's never lost. The love that no one always is. Can't leave me. Can't leave it. So free. Nameless and timeless is already all. Nothing ever changed. It just appeared to. Nothing was ever lost or contracted. It just appeared to. A solid entity was never formed. It just appeared to. Find me a center point in the sky, and we can talk about the me being real. Find me solidity in the ocean. We can talk about entities being real. All entities are imaginary Barbie house. In its own little world, playing with dolls with other names. That it can get fulfillment from. Not a center point in sight. Already and always free, without an entity, as no one everythinging, without someone that knows, without anything that comes and goes. The freedom that already is, that is all of what is. Everything arising is always and already free. Empty words spoken and heard by nothing. Free. No one, no entity, no ground, no conclusion, no position, no correction. Just free. Empty. Wild. Blunt. And always already checkmate. Everything is checkmate. This is empty. This is free. This is checkmate. That is checkmate. Everything is it. Naked. Totally. Zero hiding. Light. Not serious. Not solid. Not heavy. No one, no entity. Wind. All checkmate. All wow. 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 And Tao. 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 Freedom. Tao. Tao. I'm the Tao. Everything. Everywhere. Unstoppable freedom. Freedom never lost. Never actually contracted. Just appearing to clown with myself as war and others. Absolute freedom. Ha 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 ha. Tao. Total and complete freedom. Everything is possible. No entities. No knowing. Never come, never go. Never anyone. All right. Wrapping up the mukbang. Thanks for joining. I shared this a little bit earlier. Also, I updated the Patreon page to make it look more beautiful and fun. with the up-to-date frequency. Goon Squad. Goonie Goonie Goons. Goonie Goonie Goon Squad. Ah. Free, 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 free. And free the nip. Free the nip. Free it. Free the nip. Free it. Free it. Free the nip. Free the nip. Free it. Free the nip. Endow me, daddy. Dow me, daddy. Dow me, daddy. If it resonates, support. Takes a village to Tao and free bodies of basic needs. Let's go. Dance party. Yeah, 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 you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. A little bit of dance party to wrap it all up. Little bit of dance party to wrap it all up. Yeah, it's free, yeah, it's free, yeah, it's free, not known by anyone, just free, 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 already free, 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 no entity, free, 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 every single word is it, free, 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 free. All of these words are it. No thing saying it. No thing hearing it. Everything is it. Everything is it. Bye bye.